You have probably seen 100 of these videos. Drop shipping, print on demand, crypto, faceless YouTube. Same story every time. Sounds easy. Turns out it is not. But this one is different. And I am going to show you exactly why. What I am about to share is the simplest legitimate way to make money online in 2026. No experience needed, no money to start. And with the AI tools available right now, it has never been faster to get going. Here is what we are covering today: what to sell and how to create it in a single day using AI, how to get your entire sales system live for free, how to actually get buyers without showing your face or dancing on TikTok, and the one mistake almost every beginner makes that quietly destroys their chances before they even get started. Let us get into it. Here is what most people believe about making money online. You need a big following. You need technical skills. You need money before you see any return. That belief keeps most people stuck, waiting, overthinking, never starting. Here is the reality. The lowest barrier, highest margin business model available to anyone with a laptop right now is digital products. Create something once, sell it forever. No inventory, no shipping, no overhead. And with AI, specifically tools like Claude for writing and Canva for design, you can go from zero to a finished sellable product in a single day. Now, most people hear that and immediately try to make the product first. That is the wrong move. We will get to why in a second. But first, let us talk about what you are actually going to sell. There are two routes. Both work. Route one, you build something yourself. The fastest product to start with is an ebook. Simple, quick. You can create one today. Use Claude to write the content around one specific problem. Take it into Canva. Free, no experience needed. Drop it into a template, export as a PDF. Done. You have a product. But here is where most people go wrong immediately. They go too broad. They try to solve everything for everyone. That is the death of a digital product. Do not create a fitness guide. Create a 4-week workout plan for people who travel for work and cannot get to a gym. Do not create a money guide. Create a debt payoff system for people earning under $50,000 a year. The more specific the problem you solve, the more the right person feels like you built this specifically for them. And that feeling is what sells. Route 2. You promote something that already exists. This is affiliate marketing. You create nothing. You find a product in your niche on platforms like ClickBank or Impact. Get your unique link. Earn a cut every time someone buys through it. Some commissions are 20%. Some are 80%. On a $100 product at 50% commission, that is $50 every single sale. Without making a single thing yourself. Bottom line, do not overthink which route to take. Both work. Pick one and move. Now you have something to sell. You need somewhere to sell it. Most people assume this means expensive software. Complicated funnels. Hiring someone to build it for you? It does not. The tool you want is called Systeme.io. Completely free up to 2,000 email subscribers. It handles everything: your sales page, your checkout, your payment processing, and your email follow-up sequence. Here is how fast this actually is. Sign up. Use a pre-built template for your sales page. Connect PayPal or Stripe. Write 3 emails: a welcome, a value email, and a soft pitch. Done. That is your entire business infrastructure. Live for free in under an hour. And once it is set up, it runs. Someone finds your product, they hit your page, they buy, they get instant access. The money hits your account. You are not involved. That is the actual passive part of this. Now, here is the part most videos completely gloss over: getting buyers. You can have the best product in the world and a perfectly built sales system. If nobody sees it, nothing happens. This is where most people hit a wall, and this is the part that matters most. You need to build an audience. There is no shortcut around this. And the best place to build that audience, by a significant margin, is YouTube. Here is why. YouTube is a search platform. People are not mindlessly scrolling. They are actively looking for answers to specific problems. When your video shows up for their search, they are already halfway sold before they even click. YouTube videos also do not disappear. A video you post today can bring you subscribers, leads, and sales for years. That is fundamentally different from every other platform where content dies in 24 hours. And if you do not want to show your face, you do not have to. AI avatars exist. Faceless channels are growing. The content is what matters. You do not pitch in your videos. You solve problems. You give real value. And at the end, you offer a free resource in exchange for an email address. That is how viewers become subscribers, and subscribers become buyers. After 10 to 20 videos, you will see exactly what your audience responds to. Then you just make more of that. Now, the mistake. It sounds completely logical. So logical that almost every beginner makes it. Selling on Etsy. Here is the thinking. Etsy already has millions of buyers. If I just upload my product, I will start making sales immediately, right? Here is what actually happens. First, if you pick even a slightly competitive niche, you are invisible. You are competing against sellers with thousands of reviews, optimized listings, and ad budgets. You will not show up. Second, if you somehow do get traction, within weeks you have 20 copycats selling the same thing for half the price. Your sales tank. Your margin disappears. You are back to zero. Third, and this is the one that really hurts, you own nothing. No customer data, no email list, no relationship. You are just one anonymous seller in a sea of hundreds of thousands of others. If Etsy changes its algorithm tomorrow, your income disappears overnight. You need your own platform, your own list, your own relationship with your buyers. That is what protects your income long term. So here's the verdict. Digital products built with AI are the lowest barrier, highest margin side hustle available in 2026. That is not hype. That is just what the model is. Create something specific that solves one real problem. Use Claude and Canva, both free. Set up your sales system on Systeme.io, also free. Build your audience on YouTube. Stay off Etsy. That is the whole system. The people who fail at this do not fail because the model does not work. They fail because they skip the audience step. They build the product first and then wonder why nobody buys. Build the audience first. The product is how you monetize the trust you already earned. That is the verdict. If you want us to break down any part of this further, drop it in the comments. That is exactly what this channel is here for. Subscribe if you want the truth, not the hype.